Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Google Forms to create a survey for your students and parents to receive some feedback. So what we're going to do is, I'm already logged into my Google Gmail account. So within this account, I'm going to go to the right hand side to the Google Apps grid, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to go down to Drive. So I'll pull up my Google Drive. There we go. And now that I'm in my Drive, I'm going to go ahead and click on the drop-down menu, and we'll have to go over to More and then click on Google Forms. This is a really fast and effective way to create a survey. So what we're going to do is we have our questions here that we're going to go ahead and create. Off to the side we have our little icons. The top one is to add a question. The second one is to add a title. The third one we have here is to add an image. The bottom one here is to add video, and our very last one is add a selection. So first of all, we want to come over here and we're going to change our title. Let's do a field trip. So we got our title in there. I don't want to add a form description. I'm just going to go down to untitled question, and I'm going to put in, what was your favorite part of the field trip? Okay, and then we need to go ahead and put in what type of answer that we want. I don't want them to have to write a whole paragraph, so I went ahead and clicked on our drop down menu, and within the menu we have about 8 options. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put short answer because I just want them to briefly tell me. And then down here you'll see that it says required. We want to make this required, so I'm going to flip it over, and now that will be required when they fill out their survey. And then I'm going to go back over to our icons on the right and click add another question. And then I'm going to put, would you like to go back to this location again? Oops. Okay, so now we have our question. Now it's going to give us a suggestion, as you see down here. If we want to go ahead and add yes, no, maybe, we can go ahead and click add, which is exactly what I want to do. So that gives them the 3 options. And then, of course, we need to go ahead and click on required. And then we'll go back up and we'll add another question. And then for this question, let's go ahead and what would you like to do next time for a field trip? And for this, again, we don't want them to have multiple choice. So let's go ahead and bring up this drop down menu. Let's do check boxes. So now we're going to put a few options in there for them to do because we want to stay within what we're doing in our classroom. So let's go ahead and we'll put farm, and then we want to add another option. And then there we go. And then let's go ahead and put the zoo. And then we're going to do animal park. Oops. And then let's put one more. Let's put SeaWorld. That way the kids have some options that they can pick. And then of course again we want to do survey. And so when we're all done, what we're going to do is go ahead and click on this send button, and that will pull up our send form. I'm not going to do this because I don't have all of my students in this particular Gmail account right now. But you would just go ahead and you can click on the send to, and then you would just pull up that list. You can send a bunch of them out at one time, or their parents, and you can put the subject, and then when you're all done filling this form out, you would hit send. And it's as easy and as simple as that. And you can check this periodically to see what the responses are, and when you get responses, you'll go ahead and pull this up, and it will tally up all the responses for you so that you don't have to worry about any of that. So this is how you would use Google Forms to create a survey for your class or for your parents. Hope you enjoyed it.